Hey guys, man, what's going down? Alright, man, I normally haven't done these before. It's like a preview of the Dallas Cowboy and Seattle game. And man, the reason why I'm doing this is a few reasons. For example, I got this is the biggest game of the year, I think, for the Cowboys. And for one, the reason being is because this is a legitimate team. The defending Super Bowl champs. They have an excellent defense. They have an awesome offense with Russell Wilson and Marshawn Lynch and all these people on offense. So for the Cowboys to be taken seriously, they're definitely going to have to go to Seattle and beat Seattle. And my thing is, I don't even want to have a close game. As far as like if we lose, like we almost won. I don't want that. I want to win, okay? And the Cowboys have been riding the high, and everybody is already writing them off as going to get stomped against Seattle. But my thing is, I just don't think. I honestly think that they're going to win, and a few reasons why. One, the Cowboys are playing right now as a complete team. The offense, Tony Romo is getting better. DeMarco Murray, leading rusher by almost 200 yards. We got Dez, Terrence Williams stepping up this year. You got trusty Jason Witten. The offense, the whole offensive line, the offense is just in sync right now, okay? Then on the defensive side, like I said before, you don't have any big name guys. You don't have any, all-stars on there, stuff like that. It's just a lot of no-name guys, but they are all playing together and they're playing as a unit, and that's what matters. And that's what helps get, wins and helps stop drives and things like that. So the whole team is playing excellent football right now. Their only loss, was against the San Francisco 49ers week 1. And that game, man, it was just a horrible game all around, okay? But since then, they've been getting better and better each week, okay? Having big comebacks the second and third week. Last week, they ended up playing, really good. So, my thing is, man, I think they have a shot, and I think that they're going to do it. Okay. One thing I want to talk about is DeMarco Murray. Okay, everybody's talking about the workload, his fumbles, things like that. Seattle is a physical defense, and that they're going to come out and try to strip the ball from Murray. They're definitely going to put some big hits on him, things like that. So if I'm the Cowboys, what I think they need to do is not take a week off of DeMarco Murray, but they need to maybe start the game out with some passes, play action, things like that. Get the defense, because they're going to be assuming run. Okay, get the defense to commit to the pass, and then start running down the throat. And if I'm Jason Garrett, I'm telling DeMarco Murray before the game to hold on to that dang ball. Alright? Because after he fumbles, after every game that he's fumbled in, he's come back and it's been a heck of a running back. Okay? So, my thing is, he holds on to the ball after he fumbles. You can see him, both hands wrapped around the ball. So, my thing is, do that from the beginning of the game. Okay? Don't wait till you fumble and put the defense on their heels. You do it at the beginning of the game. Alright? That's first. Second, this defense is a ball hog defense. Alright? So Romo, he has to be careful with the ball. He has to have a high percentage pass. This week, he's not going to get away with them just lobbing it up and then letting Dez, letting Terrence Williams go get it, things like that. That's not going to work on this defense. I can tell you right now. So he's got to have short, little high percentage passes, maybe some screens. Jason Witten, definitely get him involved, all right? Because they're going to be looking at Dez, and they're going to be looking at Terrence Williams, and they're going to be looking at the run game with D. Murray. So get Jason Witten involved. All right. Even use little Cole Beasley on some little slants or anything like that. Get him involved. All right. So first thing, they definitely need to hold on to the ball. Tell everybody, Desi, he holds the ball loose. Everybody. All right. Next is the defense. Okay. Rolando McClain's playing, and that is excellent news, because this guy is the all-star of the defense right now, and he's playing. What I would do if I'm Jason Garrett would be, I would play man-to-man on the outside, some zone every now and then, of course, but man-to-man, and I would have Rolando McClain be the quarterback spy. All right, so he needs to keep an eye on Russell Wilson, because what I seen last week against the Redskins, they would send everybody deep, and what would Russell Wilson do? Boom, 20, 15, 20 yards every play. I was like, man, this guy, he ended up with 100-something rushing yards last week on the Redskins because they did not have anybody covering him. The middle linebacker was taking the running back or whatever. All right, but they've got to put somebody. And I'm saying Rolando McClain for a few reasons. For one, he is fast. He's pretty dang fast. All right. So that's one. For two, if he puts a lick on Russell Wilson, that will stop that running game quick for him. All right. So definitely, man, you got to do that. You got to contain Russell Wilson. This guy will get on the outsides, and the defensive line is playing solid. Don't get me wrong, but they're not that pass rushing defensive line who's going to get a bunch of sacks, is going to get a bunch of pressure on the quarterback. The times they've got pressure is when they've tried to do the blitzing with the linebackers, things like that. That's when they've got pressure. Okay, so my thing is, I'm not going to be too worried about the passing game, because Russell Wilson doesn't put up 300, 400 yards a game. All right. He puts up a $150, 200, 250, somewhere in that range. But he gets a lot of yards rushing. He gets a lot of yards spreading the field a little bit, running on the out, dropping little quick passes for first downs. They run the ball. Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch is beast, definitely. All right, he's definitely beast. But the Cowboys' run defense is playing darn good right now. So I'm not concerned about him. I'm concerned more about Russell Wilson, and that's why I'm saying put that spy on him. Keep him contained for sure. All right. Special teams, I mean, that's, they're solid on special teams, but the Cowboys, Dwayne Harris, man, you got to hold on to that ball. That's one thing I would stress, because this Seattle team will strip it and they'll hit you hard. So you definitely got to do that. Man, the last thing I want to talk about, and I hope you guys, I know it's 9 minutes long already, but I hope you guys keep watching, all right? The last thing that I want to talk about, I need all the Cowboys fans to come together, all right? And I'm superstitious, big time, on the Cowboys games, all right? I have to be watching every single game live, okay? If I don't, I feel like they're not going to play good. They know I'm watching, okay? So they're not going to play good. For example, when they played the Saints, all right, I watched all the game, I think until what was at the end of the third or whatever it was, when they had them 14 quick points. When they scored them 14 points, I had to step away for a little bit. For 10 minutes, I stepped out, and they scored 14 points. Okay, I come back, the Cowboys offense starts doing good again and scores. The defense starts holding up again, and they end up closing out the game. So, hey, I don't know if it was me or not, but that seems to happen all the time. So definitely, I need all the Cowboys fans who are superstitious, and even if you're not, man, just watch the game. You know what I'm saying? Support the team. I want to hear your guys' superstition, because I'm about to list mine. Another one of mine is my wife bought me this new shirt. Okay. Normally for the Cowboys games, I've been wearing jerseys, you know what I'm saying, things like that. Well, she bought me this new shirt after week 1, after the week 1 loss. And what have they done? They've went 4-0 since this shirt. So definitely I'm going to be wearing this shirt. Okay. On third downs for example, I'll get up, get behind this chair and lean on it, and boom, on critical third downs, and they'll pick them up. And if you notice, they've been doing really good this year on third downs, right? So definitely that's another one. Okay, on field goals, on that Dan Bailey kick, the last one. Okay, the first one, see, I didn't do it. And what happened? He missed it. On the last one in overtime, I get down on one knee, I put both fingers in the air, and then boom, goes in. And that's been for years I've been doing that, okay? And what has he been? 30-0 on field goals? So, hey, I don't know, man. I'm just telling you, I'm superstitious. I do these things. I know some of you do them too, so don't even try to lie, because I've talked to a few of you and y'all told me some of the same things, all right? So, tell me what your superstitious stuff you do, okay? And please, 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 if you don't watch any other video, please spread this one, watch this one, and get it to all the Cowboys fans you know, because we're going to need all that superstitious stuff to work this week for sure. All right, so it's the 4-1 Cowboys. We're underdogs by 7.5. All right, against the Seattle Seahawks. Both of us with one loss. We're in Seattle where they never lose. Okay, 12th man, all this and that. All right, so we definitely got to have all the support. We need all the superstitious stuff to work. I'm gonna be here in my room doing my stuff. All right, so I need all you guys to do it. And please, if none of my videos ever go viral and nobody watches any of them, just please, please, please send this one, watch this one. We need all the Cowboys to get together, all right, on this one. So anyway, man, that's the end of this one. I'm going to be making my quick pick video next, but I wanted to get this out. I wanted everybody to hear my thoughts on this, hear my superstitious stuff, and let's do it, all right, on Saturday. Anyway, I'm telling you right now, the Cowboys are going to win at Seattle. Romo's going to get his revenge. All right? Peace out.